Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to PMCO 2020 Spring Split Pakistan Group Stages. My name is Oshin Sharma, and this is my friend Scrat's good friend Varun Super Johnny. So, how have you been after the 3 games, my friend?
I've been pretty amazing. A little surprised in the last game that it was supposed to. It was a wrangle, but now I think in a twist of fashion, I think a big surprise for the audience as well that we are gonna end the day on Weekendy. So a surprise on the map of surprises. Pin can deal. On the other side, Teen Wolf, he has taken some damage as well, sitting on around 80% health on him. But the players are quite spread out, and I think they can catch one of the players from the side of 2x official off guard. Team VFX Oxy, and yes, they do, as Alian is going to be taken down. I don't think there's going to be a revive coming in for the guy. He's going to be finished off. But Rage from the window takes a lot of damage. No heals, has 5 bandages on him. But can you actually recover enough health from 5 bandages to take the fight? Has a really good weapon on him. The G36C is a great weapon, especially in these situations when you have to fight around those buildings. 2x official is already going to be in trouble, as already losing 1 players, and they are going to be wrapped around and choked by the players from the side of VFX Oxy slowly and steadily, as they will look for more ammo, they will look for better guns, and they look for the utility and the southern side. So a lot of teams from the southern side, the rotations are going to be pretty weird and pretty risky for them. But Virus, he's going to catch a few of the players coming towards him. Is he going to take them down? Takes 1 down. Rage has been talked down, but Reaper is going to be taken down as well. Virus in a 1 versus 3 situation, he's going to fall down, but the other players from the side of 2x, they are coming in. Major YT, can you clutch this one out for his team? Can you stop the revive from kicking in? Blade is going for the revive right now, but the TPP, can it do the work? Oh, he switches in the wrong direction, but Major is going to be taken down as well, as the shots from behind, they are going to manage to connect. And now VFX, they are going to be in the bad situation is going to become a little bit recoverable for them. But on the other side, HFD going up against TUF, they still managed to come out on top on that fight. And T2X, this was a situation that you somehow managed to take control of, but then lost in an instant.
Exactly, the fight's happening everywhere. And look at this Murtaza, he is trying to finish what he just started out there. The knocks being turned out into kills out here. Terminator is the only one that is left out in this scenario, and VFX they have taken the fight with themselves as well. Just 1 player remaining out here for 2x. Will it be their end game in the final game or not, as the player still has a fight, but not anymore, as 2x official will be eliminated out on the 16th position. Those fight button. Coming back to this thing, as you can see, FS has picked up another fight. They eliminated NES right now, and now they are picking up another fight as FS. Baba goes for Teen Wolf out there. Reaper Oxy. So many players being dropped down right now. This team has 5 kills as of now. They are gonna make it 6 if one of the players also goes on C. Just 1 player surviving. They know it. They are moving in. They are charging in. Malik is moving in forward. Green Wolf Oxy goes down, as well as FS just takes up the kill, and Rage Oxy will be the lone survivor. No, the revive has been given. The player will move in. The player will go up, and he would like to revive. He would like to pick up a first aid and just use it out there. But the grenade is coming in. The grenade exact location. Almost it can do the damage, but for now it's just gonna deafen the people, deafen the noises out there. And Rage Oxy goes down as well. The only player surviving has 10 HP. There's no time for him to reboost himself or anything. And I think another squad bites the dust. FS already has 8 kills right now.
Yeah, they are here to conquer these icy lands of Weekendy, and they are showing us what they are made of earlier. But now I think he's going to be safe, and they will make their way into the circle. But on the other side, Aqua, they come in contact with Diffuse, and Fatty is going to be taken down. Fatty is going to be taken down. But can you get the finish? Sahir is going to get a finish on Fatty, but can you finish off an entire squad? This was just 3-man squad coming in. Aqua, just 1 guy left standing. A 1 versus 4 situation. Sahir, he's quite low, but the first aid is going to kick in, and Hamza is just forced to run away as his teammates just died in an instant. And Diffuse, they just ran in, finished off 2 players. That was so fast. Hamza, the car was parked inside the warehouse. He's going to pull out, and now he's just going to get away. Yeah, they have definitely found one, and NB, they are going to be pretty happy about this one. But on the other side, having the teams this close to each other, because if you can have the minimap on a second, but that is going to happen after a while, as FS, they go up against TG, and the bot with that high ground is making that G36C in his hands count, and Imad is going to come in from a flank. FS, they were amazing in the earlier fights, but can you take this one when all your players are down? Black, the only man left standing. The Molotov is going to be there to flush the player out, but he's still sticking around, and in just one shot, FS, they are going to be eliminated by the hands of the TG. That can actually be disadvantages because as soon as he stops to take a fight, he's going to start damaging from the blue zone. So he needs to be careful with his movements, and they need to be on point. Talking about things being on point, Envy, they are going to spot out the two players from the side of Falak, and Clone and Oways, they are going to be in trouble as Fagle is going to be there, and he is going to be able to provide his teammates with some cover, but the players from the side of Envy are present in those close compounds as well. And Absol, the man, the machine of destruction is there, so they need to be watch out for him as he gets a flank, is going to go for the shots, does a lot of damage, but not going to be able to convert anything, gets one knock, he's going to get knocked down himself, but that, I think, is going to be enough, as since the damage has already been done. If the players from the side of Envy, they actually close the gap and actually go for the rush on this one, they can get these kills and wipe out Falak from this game in an instant.
Easy wipeout can happen out here, but can Envy do it? Will Envy go for it? I mean, the players of Falak are in just one direction, just one side of the house right now, but will they be going for Absol needs zero and Psych is going for it? But look at this. Look at this. Nexus is right at their back, and Nexus can just go for a backstab. If that happens, that's gonna be a bad scenario for the squad of Envy, as they will be centralized and they'll be sandwiched in the situation out here. But we'll have to see what happens. For now, Envy is looking really good. Moise is out there. Moise with those 35 bullets of Uzi is out there. The players have been revived. Also has had his revive right now. He's just gonna pop up the first aids and adrenaline boost just to keep his health going up front. Obviously, the thing is gonna be catastrophic when it comes to out here. Smelly Socks has been taken down by Hunk, and Playzone takes out Fagle from Falak out there. Diffuse Ronnie has also gone down. Look at this. Solo King goes down as well. Zulkar was going for another spray on the other players, but then so far TG's two players, they are going to be safe out there. They need to pop up the first aids. No time to pop up the first aid as they know the players are coming in. The players are moving in. The pre-pass comes in, but not anymore, as four players charging on you, and Wolf with his Groza just ends the legacy, and the real TG gets eliminated out there. On the other hand, you can see drop shots were coming in. Envy just trying to spot the players from R3D, just trying to take them down if they can, and the sprays are coming in. Envy's Psych goes down, and they will be continuing the spray just to finish him. Two more shots, and it can be just the end of him. And yes, it is. A grenade comes from Joker, gives them the kill as of now. Ezio is going to be applying bandages, while Joker is going to give the adequate cover that is needed for the players of R3D and Envy. They lost one player, but not all hope is lost, and they still have three players for themselves. We'll have to see what happens, as Epsom, Moise, and Deadshot are going to be holding that compound, but for how long? Because 10 seconds more, and they have to rush for the play zone.
On the other side, BABLU is going to lose a player. Pikachu and Danny, they have been taken down. Ghost is the man left standing. Tyrant is going to drop down as well. Could this be another early exit for BABLU, as Ghost is the only man left standing? Can he give a revive to his teammate running out in the open? They have been cornered again by the same team of RNG, and can they get this one, as the revive on Danny is going to be a thing. Ghost, he runs around as the bullets come into contact with him, and as he does that, Danny is going to be finished. That's just going to leave Pikachu as the only man who can get a revive, but not anymore, as Pikachu is going to be finished. Ghost is going to die, and BABLU is going to take another early exit by the hands of RNG. But next is they go in on Envy, and Apso is going to be taken down, but the spray is not going to connect on the other player, as Envy is also going to be taken down by the Nexus is Wolf.
That was something impressive. Like, Wolf has a Groza, and he is bringing the results with the Groza right now. Out there on RNG's side, Hamza just goes down. Kronos goes down as well, as the cover fires were coming in from Aladdin. Playzone takes down Aladdin now as he was outside the circle. And look at that, the player was spotted. The player was spotted, taken down easily. Murtaza knows that the player is moving in on his side sketch. His vehicle is in a bit of trouble right now. His vehicle can be blasted easily, but still he is not phasing. As you can see, Murtaza was taking out the kills for himself. Umar, he has to spot the players. He has to take the players down. R3D Walker goes down as Nexus' Hung just takes up the fight for himself. Umar is just sitting out there. Umar needs to move in. He will be moving in as soon as he can. NH3's old boy, he is low on health, but still is trying to run around the zone. That was impressive. Now he's going to go for the first aids that he will be popping up right now. Nexus team gets eliminated in an offset on 7th position with 11 kills out there.
Yeah, that again, a lot of upsets happening in this game of weekending, and as we say, the map is proving that we were correct. This is the map of surprises. No one being taken out in the early stages, but now RNG is going to be taken out as well. That's going to leave the 5 teams remaining in this game, and HFD, they are going to be in trouble as well as H2E engage upon them, and that M24 is definitely going to come in action with Dread. He is looking to spot the players on the low ground. That is going to be the team of HFD, but they have the advantage of the covers being there. Can this work out? Not against R3D, as Joker is going to survive with 2 health. Colossi charging in with that vehicle. Can he get the kills? Gamer, he is going to be taken down by this by Zid, but Colossi is going to be in trouble. He can be finished off, and I think Falak, they are going to be eliminated as the last player is going to take an exit from the game. Down to the top 4 teams and down to the top 3 in an instant, as R3D are going to take an exit as well.
H2E, he wants to revive his players, and Old Boy is gonna go for it. GamerX needs a revive. The revive is kicking in. The players defuse. Bisma is outside the circle right now. Has to get inside the circle as well. He's fighting with the circle right now. The circle is coming right behind from him, and HFD is still surviving out there. Players are gonna go down. Failure goes down. Cronus takes that kill. 9 bullets is gonna make it up to 30 right now. They have spotted one more player. It's just one final player from the side of H2E. Will they be surviving? That is a random spray out here coming from Cronus, just trying to spot the players if he can, if he goes for it. And look at that, one more player buys it us, as Beswa is the lone survivor, still fighting for the team defuse. Can he take it for himself? Yes, he can, as he confirms his kill right now. What's gonna happen? H2A's players has been revived. He will be popping up a full first aid. Can he move in forward or not? That's going to be one of the questions. GamerX, he has popped up a first aid. His health is 75 HP right now. 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 2 versus 2 versus 1. What is gonna happen out in that one? We'll have to see, as HFD Cronus still moving in forward, moving in solo YOLO. Murtaza moving in solo YOLO. The players are on the different directions. They can catch H2E off guard, as one player can go for the spray, the other one can catch him. Old Boy moving in the open. Cronus with a vehicle right now moving towards Murtaza. I think Old Boy has the information. He knows where the player is. He knows where he needs to shoot it from. And Biswa, this guy has to get inside the circle. The longer rotation from this particular person, the solo person out here, the longest rotation is what he has to give, and that too from the open. Can he get it done? But look at Cronus charging in. Biswa gets one more knock. The solo player is doing the work, doing the wonders out there for his team, and Cronus has to spot one more player. If he does it, that's going to be the end of the other squad out here. That will be the H2E Esports. Old Boy has been finished, as the kill confirmation has been done. Cronus takes down. That's going to be the end of H2. It's a 1v2 right now, but Bisma is outside the circle. Now I think that's going to be the end, and that was an impressive game by HFD once again out there.
Yeah, a lot of surprises in this game as well, and we need to see how those surprises are going to affect the overall standings. But one thing I can predict is nothing is going to change in the top 3.
I mean, we thought if Envy will be out there and or not. So we'll have to see that.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look at the overall standing. Let's see which teams are going to be standing out there. Because for the top team, we know it's going to be Team BABLU, Team RNG on the second, Envy on the third, Gaming Up. Alright, look at this.
Yeah.
Top 7 is not even moving out there anywhere. The stage that everyone dreams of, and these top 32 teams, you have been at 32nd in the top 32 positions from thousands of the teams that got registered out there. Thousands of teams.
Exactly.
Hundred thousands of matches played, grinding from season 1, season 2, season 3, all those areas, and you land up in top 32. That is a really, really big thing for you as well right now. But then with that thing, let's just have a look at the kill leaders for the overall qualifier stage, as obviously, all right, I wanted to see 4 players of BABLU out there, but then it's still 3. I mean, Danny is not there. It doesn't matter. BABLU Pikachu with 33 kills, Trident with 27, Ghost with 27, and Snake with 25, and Absol with 25 as well for his bank right now.
Yeah, so Danny always goes for the trades, and it is his teammates that sort of are the heavy fraggers, but it is a team game after all. So you need to be careful as to what you do and how you play this game. And BABLU showcased, see, Danny is sitting on the 6th position. Danny is in there in the top 10, and he's going to be followed by the player from the side of RNG. It's going to be Hamid on the 22nd, 23 kills on the 7th position, 8th being taken by NSX, Nexus Hunk, 21 kills. Portal Esports Vegeta on the 9th, and Adnan from Hellraisers is going to be on the 10th position.
Exactly. As of now, these were the top 10 kill leaders of now.